Sarsaparilla.
Yeah. No, I'm a sarsaparilla guy myself, you know what I mean?
You're right. It was Panda Express.
Yeah! She eats it like 2 places.
Sugar chicken!
Yeah, she gets the rice with a little bit of some, like, beef or something on top every single fucking time. And then she eats half of it, and then I eat the other half of it. Oh. Probably not tonight, because I'm GMing, but...
I got lo mein, veggie lo mein for dinner.
You did?
Yeah. Put celery in it though, and I don't know how I feel about that.
We gotta fill it with
That's
something.
fine. That's what they put in the orange, or in the Panda. Panda one has celery in it.
Never been to
I was about to
Panda
say, if you
Express.
say that there's any vegetable that goes anywhere near orange chicken, I'd
No.
be very surprised.
No, lo mein should have
Are
like
chili peppers considered? Yeah, chili peppers are a vegetable.
broccoli.
I guess that is true.
snow
There are chili
peas,
pepper flakes in their orange
bamboo
chicken.
corn,
Leek.
If you have,
Yeah, but they gotta make it
Celery.
out of whatever fucking vegetables they get here.
it should be cooked.
Yeah,
It shouldn't be raw celery.
that is true.
It
Well,
could
it's
be raw if
steam-
you want it.
It's not. The one I got, literally, I don't think they cooked any of the veggies. Those are so raw.
If you cook the veggies, you take out all the nutritional value.
That's not
True.
Celery.
Unless you boil it.
Hey,
Boiling it keeps all the nutritional values
You shut the
in
fuck up,
every
Iowa.
vegetable.
9 times
That's
out of
science
10.
for you.
9 times out of 10.
I learned that from my grandmother. When in doubt, boil it.
Just go ahead.
your
That's way
grandma?
to me.
Just ignore him and just go over there. He's not.
Oh, that's your grandma?
9 times out of 10, when you do go to Mr. Hui's 2, Fox News is on.
Yeah.
So it does make sense that they think that.
Well, why would you go to He's 2?
The Chinese place I go up to in Omaha literally has a fake $1,000 bill,
No.
like a couple of them with Trump's face on it.
That's-
And I'm like, I really like your Chinese food, but like,
I'm across the street from it. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Small business.
Racism. Gotta support
Okay.
Cottoman.
I'm supporting
Hey,
minority-owned businesses.
You know what? If people
Easy for you
don't
pasty
support
folks
it,
to do.
if people don't support it, it might go away, Kamal.
I'm supporting
Fair.
Asian-owned businesses. How dare you?
How dare I?
Yeah.
I'm supporting an Asian person.
Financially and emotionally.
Yes. I just meant like physically holding them up sometimes.
we got on your face.
Big
Are you
scary
eating bread
dog.
again? What is it?
No,
Do you ever get the like random urge to like, you know, like when you make your cat do a backflip, you don't do that to your partner?
I mean, you could.
I don't think I've ever made my
I feel
cat
like
do a
you
black
really
flip.
could.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think I've ever made my partner or my cat do a backflip.
To be fair,
Exactly.
Kamal is about this tall. Nico is about this tall. So
To be fair, yeah, if they tell me to put them down, I will. But like sometimes
sometimes
I'm just like, ah, lucha libre, and I hit them with the quick move, and they don't know what happened.
please don't. I don't know why I brought this. I don't like this.
And then if they complain, I always tell them they got to stay on their toes and always be ready,
Hmm.
because you know you do.
You do.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Live, Laugh, Tentacles. That's a LLT attempt from Bars.
That I would say that really. Speaking of things that Phil would enjoy,
But you're fired.
Eurosokadogi.
Jesus Christ.
there we go, Twitch. There we go.
There's no goodies to see your body. Only pale white guys,
How
me
dare you?
included.
How dare you?
Hey, I resemble that remark.
It's true.
It's not my fault I never go into the sun.
That's
It's
easy
scary.
in the winter.
I was told
Like a
not to go
pale
in the
as shit.
sun.
Just don't understand why.
I think I mean, yeah, I'm white, but you're white.
Thank you.
So,
Well, no, because I have like those big burns, and he's like, don't do it. He's like, he's like, for a year, don't do it. And I was like, okay.
Don't even look at the sun.
they have to say that stuff though, because there's a lot of people like go tanning. You know what I mean? Like, there's dumb human beings that exist.
There are dumb.
Me too. That's me.
Me too.
I'm a stupid bitch.
Kamal tans so much.
I'll be out here on the beds.
It's crazy. I'm worried.
Yeah.
I alone keep a nano boat in fucking like still in service of action today.
It's
Because I'm out
such
here
it's
buying
such
all
a
their shit.
dark shade of spray tan too.
Hi.
Yeah, I know.
It's a little problematic.
Found out I was 2% black and African. I'm like, fuck it, we going full hog, baby.
So I had
Instantly got a fucking perm. We was in this bitch.
so at work years ago they used to like give out things for holidays, like, oh hey, here's a little toy truck, here's pack of playing cards. They had a partnership with a suntan lotion company that twice in one year they sent out a 10-pack of samples of tanning lotions with like dyes added, like tanning dye in it too. I had an assistant who was an elderly black man who was very, very dark skinned. He came in
Can you unplug
and he
replug your
went.
microphone there?
He came in with that package of lotions. Goes, what in the absolute fuck am I supposed to do with this?
To be fair, Luke, you never looked more like a bronze god.
You looked great during that era. I would understand, like, if you came with like that for people who wanted it, but then also the additive of like sunscreen,
No,
block.
they did suntan lotion for like tanning beds, and they gave it to every single employee in the company. And there is a large amount of stores in the Chicagoland area.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
My biggest thing on company gifts is if you polled employees and they said, hey, we can either give you some random bullshit gift or $5, which would be far less than the value of the gift. I guarantee you 90% of the people are saying, give me the $5 fucking.
My work's making me an admiral.
And do you have a boat? You have a bunch of boats?
I'm going to be an admiral in the Nebraska Navy. I am not joking.
Nebraska has a navy?
Yeah.
I'm concerned.
Yeah. Public servants who they like going to be admirals in the Navy.
No, my grandpa was an admiral.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna kill?
This feels like stolen valor.
I'll bring in the certificate when I get it in October.
You know what? When I think of Mackenzie, I think of the military, absolutely. Just
the military guy.
Backing that and like, what can I do for my country?
Mean that you can
Mackenzie started signing up for the National Guard this week.
I will be what?
Yeah, let's to get a bunch of people to marry that you can marry on a boat.
I will be sworn in by Mr. Pillin on Forge, but I'm gonna wear a big trans pride pin because I want the admiralship.
You could also take a knife.
So when do you get shipped out to DC or Chicago or? Like, I just want to know for scheduling issues.
I think October 11th is the swearing in ceremony. It's not that nice. I think it's gonna be like maybe like hors d'oeuvres.
This is how they're gonna trick you into ICE. They're gonna put you on a fucking bus. They'll be like, "We're gonna give you're an admiral now," and next thing you know, they're telling you to harass brown people somewhere.
Yeah, I mean,
you're an admiral in the Gulf of America. See you later.
Goodbye, soldier.
Now, it does sound like we're being facetious. You are in charge of all of these boats.
I think it says something about when time arises, I must gather the guppies.
Do not call the semen underneath you guppies.
Yeah,
No, I just call you guys guppies.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
But instead of Mr. or Ms., just call me Admiral.
Admiral, okay. Admiral Kins.
Admiral is a great gender-neutral term.
Right?
So therefore...
Listen, it was either that or doctor, and I don't really want to go through that right now.
No, I like Admiral.
Thank you.
All right.
Instead of sir, people freak out about sir and ma'am. And some people have been calling me my liege. I like Admiral better. I did not start that.
My liege sounds like you killed somebody.
I did not do
What a
that.
fucking weird
that
guy.
was given to me.
Can I call you that?
Kamal, can you count me in?
5, 4, 3.
That's where I'm supposed to start.
Hey everybody, welcome back. It's another Thursday. Take a note, Luke.
17, it's a good number.
This is LLT episode 4. Neighborhood Goons.
Is that us?
We will find out. You're not goons, but some of you do be gooning from time to time. I'll give you a hint. It's a chubby white guy. It doesn't narrow it down by a lot.
We're all chubby white guys here.
Oh yeah, we found out earlier before. I think they could hear you. Kamal apparently is a white guy who's been using way too much bronzer.
Did you see that fucking guy, that comedian who did whiteface at the racetrack?
Drewski.
Yeah.
Drewski?
That was funny as hell. He looked
Was
really good.
Was it for horse races?
No, it was like cars.
Oh.
NASCAR.
Yeah, that makes sense though.
It was funny as hell. You should watch it.
It's just for safety purposes. You probably should have done that. That's a good idea.
It was really funny.
What happened last week? Only note taker?
Kamal takes notes.
Alright, so we got out of the mines. We barely escaped the goblins. Now, we had to throw all our gold on the ground to get away from them, so the boat that we had to take to the island,
Don't worry,
we had to stow away on.
Okay, please continue, Corbin. Anybody else want to go?
I was in a barrel.
Nope, that was 2 sessions ago.
What the fuck did I do last session? I don't remember. I was sick, but I was here.
You were probably crocheting a lot and didn't listen to us.
I was not. I was
You were
covered
sick.
in my blanket, laying on my couch.
So,
Here we go.
you got it, Kamal?
I think so. Sorry, I'm looking over the bullshit.
You're
Could you
good.
turn him up a bit?
Yeah.
Oh, this is after we ran away and headed to got into Peter's house.
It
from,
started with
one of
the
trips,
running
right?
away part. Yeah.
Right, because
Okay.
creepy people saw us.
Yeah, we basically ended up going in and finding Atticus. We opened up the chest, split up all of our stuff, basically, and then gracious, sorry, the fucking notes are small. Biggest screen. More or less, we break away, and one of the kids, or we ended up going to the bar, the trick bar, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, we went back.
It's not tricked.
It's not tricked to line, but they are orcs.
Torben. It's Torben Bar.
They're the trick kids, right? Sorry, am I losing my mind?
No, they're not.
Torben.
They're not family affiliated.
They just have.
Or Torben. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Luke. I think it was the fact that I just heard a T name and I'm like, ADHD, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
One of the kids gave us Old Man Peter's key to his house. I guess he passed or some shit like that. So we ended up dipping out in there because the fucking gangs of people were still looking for us. And goodness gracious, we ended up basically, I ended up going out talking to my contact Jimothy to look around and figure out who the larger dark guy was at the Peters house. And Penny, Atticus's contact, met us and let us know that Tim Ugin is the man getting money, putting money on our heads, and he's the ex-gladiator that killed his way to the top and is currently running the gladiator ring. He was the head of the brokerage guild. Am I wrong about that?
There's 3 different gambling broker things that he runs. Yeah.
Okay, because I just have 3 brokerage guild. That's the gist of my notes for the last. Basically, we fucking came to find out that the big dude is Tim Ugin, and he's basically the big cat in town who got some money on our heads, and he's currently pushing for all the guards to hunt us down since we're being framed for the murder of all the people underground that they were really murdering for some type of ritual that has somehow imprinted upon us, and now it seems like there are ghosts tickling our butthole.
Yes.
I think that's the scientific term.
And
yeah,
I buried the lead on the joke like 9 times before we actually did it, but
not in fantasy.
That's okay.
Outside of that, I think the only other thing, did you say Fennec talked to his contact too?
Oh fuck, I forgot to add in the Fennec section. I literally I usually omit people's sections from my notes just because I feel like my person's not there, so I don't ever really put that in there. But I since I'm doing complete notes, I need to add that.
Yep. Fennec went and spoke to someone he called his brother.
Called?
Some thick ass Orlando Bloom looking bitch.
Oh, that's right.
One of them was hot.
He was hot.
And it wasn't Fennec.
Guys.
I'm a different type of hot.
You know who calls themselves unconventionally hot? Ugly people. I'm
really glad that I had crocheting in my hands and didn't have the ability to raise my hand right then, because that would have been embarrassing for me.
Joke would have landed pretty hard though.
It would have, because then I would have done this.
Oh, I think you're hot.
Yes, we all think you're hot.
I don't need that, but thank you.
I don't know what you're fishing for there.
I wasn't fishing. I was gonna make it. It was gonna be a joke, and then it would have been a hurtful joke instead of just a joke.
Thanks, Hesh, for the sub. Also, hero point to Fennec. Okay, so that I won't be prejudiced by merits of a character. Fennec, have a hero point. And Hesh spent some eyes on his watch streak and said, "You are all hot."
Yeah.
Thanks, Huntington.
Fully agree with that statement.
Okay.
Did you see my shirt?
I did. Yeah. God damn it, Donut.
Okay.
She's his baby.
Fennec, I'm assuming you're gone for the rest of the night.
Yeah, I stayed with my brother and drank and ate food, and
it's fairly late in the evening at this point. What are the rest of you doing? I feel like you've kind of done it. Quebec. So Daphne, Quebec, correct. Is there anything else you want to accomplish for the rest of this particular day?
I probably would want to locate a messenger of some sort and have them take a letter outlining the shit I've gotten myself into.
Well, keep in mind the neighborhood is locked down right now. The surrounding neighborhoods are.
Then I will just prepare said letter, and then if I can find a way to get it out, I will.
Okay.
And in the letter, I will say that my brother never got accused of murder. Right? Right? Yeah. He's an asshole. I write all that down.
No, he did it because he's not a quitter.
Right. He wasn't accused. He actually murdered people.
I've murdered people.
Because he's an asshole.
I believe all of you have, except for Caractus.
But just depends on...
Sweet baby Caractus.
Why was those murders
No, they
okay,
just go to sleep.
But the other murders were bad.
I don't know.
No. Fantasy logic.
Mm-hmm.
Caractus just throws fireballs and then the people go to sleep. Like batarangs. Throw a batarang at someone's face, and they just go to sleep.
Sleepy time.
All right.
Typically sound.
I guess long rest then. Fennec, do you rejoin the next day?
Yeah, I'll make my way into town, and I'll once I'm back into the actual area. As soon as I'm closer to the actual house, I'll turn back into.
You're gonna need to roll stealth
fox
to
form.
get back in.
I'm still in elf form.
Right. Okay. Sure.
I was going to be in elf form, and then as soon as I got closer, like into the alley where the house is, I would turn back into.
Okay.
My fox
Go ahead
form.
and roll perception then while you're on it.
Roll persimmon.
That is going to be a 15.
15. There's still a large guard presence. However, they seem less structured than maybe the day before. They are clearly more relaxed in their armor and mannerisms.
Does it look like they're still going door to door, or are they just kind of out and about looking?
They're out and about looking. The biggest problem is you see on your way in, you see a shakedown house. Where
Of people walking by, or they went into a house?
No, it didn't go into a house. People walking by.
Okay. Just gonna walk on the other side of the street there and keep moving. Because I would have seen stuff like that happen in this area before.
Yeah, especially since most city guards are for pay based on what neighborhood they're in. Because there's not a strict local government. Fennec arrives back.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
So, nothing new. No new information on Ugin. He's apparently just getting his same sort of stuff. Fancy creatures for people to fight barehanded. Or with weapons if they want. Does seem like the guards have kind of not given a shit. I think we could wait this out a couple more days. If you guys want to go out, you can try, but...
I was gonna look around because I was gonna look around and see if, like, maybe there were secret passageways. Because, like, I don't know, it seems like one of those houses where you have, like, a secret cellar that leads you into, like, the underground and stuff. I bet that's somewhere around here. So maybe we could get out of the port.
I mean, if you want, probably... When I was walking around the other areas of town, I didn't really see... I didn't see any other, like, posters. It was just, like, in the area we were in, right? Mike?
Yeah, it's like this... It's like, the western part of Port Side. And running into South Run a little bit, but that's it.
It's like, if you get out past the wall, they probably won't have people looking for you.
What was that?
No idea.
That was my wife.
I think the more we can, like, move around freely, the more we can figure out how to fix this. Because we're just sitting ducks in here.
Okay. Well, make sure you disguise yourself real well, because they are still shaking people down out there.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna see if I can find a secret way out.
Yeah. Do what you want.
Secret time.
How many waffles are in the kitchen right now, seeing I was not eating them overnight?
Today is omelet day. There are some in the ice box. If you want a waffle, I saved the extras. But today is omelet day if you want that fresh.
Did your bird lay the eggs?
No, these are chicken eggs.
Oh, okay.
Chickens aren't birds.
Huh? Okay.
They're tiny dinosaurs.
What's a dinosaur?
There are dinosaurs here.
You guys know what dinosaur is?
Do I know what a dinosaur is?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
For sure.
I don't know this world too well. That's crazy.
Yeah. You go outside the city, there's all manner of shit that'll kill you.
Can I have a pet dinosaur?
No. No more pets. We've hit our pet limit. Alright, so you start looking around the house, and there's not even a basement. There's nowhere in the place you're in to bottom floor. Go ahead and roll society for the neighborhood.
Society.
Neighborhood roll society.
Ooh. 7. Do nat ones count? I know nat 20s don't count. Do nat ones count?
They do the same thing 20s do, where 20s level you up one. If you succeed, it goes to a critical success. Natural ones, if you fail, it goes to a critical failure.
Well, 7 total.
You have tried nothing, and you're all out of options. You have no idea how you could possibly get underground. In fact, you don't think that there's anywhere near around here that's even doable.
Sounds like my fucking gynecologist. I don't know. Take it out. Cool. I lay on the ground and just start crying. I don't know. I'm out of options.
All right.
What if we just let ourselves get arrested? That would put us in the, proximity of people we could talk to share our side of the story instead of just hiding and continuing to make it feel like we did do something since they can't find us. What if we just came forward and were like, this is me and I didn't do this shit. Innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I'm gonna ask
You're not from this town, are you?
No, but that's how shit works in my tribe.
Yeah.
Oh, poor sweet.
No.
You sweet seafaring child. This is a town where, well, if you want to, you can go outside and you can see someone who also was an orc was just walking down the streets and had braids like yours, and they got beaten up by the guard because they thought that it was you.
Well, that's shitty and kind of racist.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I would never.
No argument.
I have friends who are orcs.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying, if you want to, I would be more than happy to watch that happen.
That's not a good idea.
I ain't the person going forward first.
What's gonna happen, I'm afraid, is they are really powerful people who have decided to blame us, not powerful people, as scapegoats. And if they're gonna probably kill us on the spot. Honestly.
Okay. Scratch that idea.
Scratching.
Then, did everybody else hear the weird voice that was like, "Hey, are you there?"
Yeah, the ghost.
Yeah, creepy ghosty voice. Let's figure that shit
Yeah.
out. If we're hiding here for a while, clearly something happened with that weird ass spell that they cast, and I'm a witch, so I understand that that is something that can happen.
Ghost did not happen. There's no such thing as ghosts.
You're not helping.
Nothing ever happened with that.
Okay. So maybe we figure out what's going on with that while we're stuck in here.
Didn't you try to do something in my brain and it didn't work?
I didn't go into your brain, I don't think. I tried to touch the walls to see if there was any, residual energy from the ghost. And to me, from what I could see with my, psychic abilities, I about said psychotic abilities. I have those too.
That's the whole group.
Yep. To me, it didn't seem like the ghost was coming from the house. And I can't tell if magical things are coming from like living entities. I can touch stuff and see if things are coming from stuff, but not people.
Did we get a message last night?
You did not.
Can Daphne trigger something in my head? I was like, okay, you can't sense the magic from that. I will cast detect magic, and because I was able to tell
you
magic.
Can't cast detect magic on people.
Okay, what is this?
Oh.
You
Okay.
crack my skull open and look at my brain directly.
Not a medical doctor.
But then you can see if there's not. Okay.
Also, your brain is a living thing. I can only touch and get visions off of inanimate objects. I really hope your brain's not an inanimate object because you are currently existing.
Just start picking things a little bit.
Practice, you use magic, yeah?
I do.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on maybe you and I can put our heads together, see if we can come up with maybe what that spell was that they were doing, get an idea of maybe what happened.
Possibly. I've just got like detect magic and stuff. I'm not really like too versed in this shit, but I have dabbled in spells.
I have.
I've dabbled in spells.
But sure, let's find this ghost.
Okay.
Maybe somebody's in the walls.
He's in the goddamn walls!
I start looking through the walls. Again.
Anybody seen that video?
Can I do it again now that I have a refreshed exuberance? Can I check again?
You want to... Okay, perception, I guess.
Thank you. Because I'm looking for something different now. 21.
You find rat droppings. Not your size, but the smaller ones.
There's small rats too?
No, there's mundane rats as well.
Awful.
They're like,
There's nothing in this goddamn house. Not even like a secret fucking like cabinet.
I mean, it did belong to like, what was his name? Old Man Jenkins?
Yeah.
Peterson? Whatever. He was just a dude.
Yeah,
what
but
we knew.
They like hide like money in the walls and shit. They like don't trust banks and
I did
stuff.
say he basically had every newspaper from the past 45 years. And only some of them smelled like pee.
You know what? I'm gonna go through the newspapers.
The pee one?
Actually,
I'm gonna go through all the newspapers. I have an intelligence of 3, so I'm imagining that I'm a speed reader. And I would like to scan the last 40 years of information to see if anything like this has happened before. Because, as we know, weird, creepy cults try and do shit over and over and over again.
That's crazy.
I will help out.
I love that for you.
I want to help out, and pretty much everything that Daphne throws away, I will also take a look at, because I have a new skill feat called Glean Contents.
Oh.
You are adept at quickly scanning loose papers and carefully discerning the contents of sealed letters without damaging the seal. You can attempt society checks to decipher writing on a message that is only partially glimpsed, upside down or reverse. +1 circumstance bonus to check when do so.
I have chosen the thing that Luke actually made his character good at.
That's crazy.
I'm trying to figure out why a homeless person would have learned to do this.
Is this the first time in like 4 campaigns that anybody has picked a useful feat? I'm so proud of it, guys. We're learning.
Maybe.
Maybe he just can't read that good, so he kind of just learns how to like wing it.
Okay.
He wasn't always homeless.
It's going to take you guys time to go through these. So, Atticus and Quebec, what are you doing? You're muted, Quebec.
My bad, I'm dying slowly over here from allergies. I feel horrible. But yeah, I would try to fucking slip out and go past Jimothy's shop again if he's open.
Jimothy again?
Jimothy.
Jimothy.
Just since since my dumbass finally got things to click as knowing who the big guy is. Jimothy.
Oh, I thought I made Jimothy.
You did.
Where is he?
Mm.
Fuck is he?
So Jimothy.
Yeah, because you talked to him last week.
I ask Daphne, is there a chance that it could be enchantment magic that's on us? What type of magic school class do you think it is?
Magic classes in this universe are a little bit different. They aren't the like enchantment abjuration stuff. I would assume, if I were to guess, based on the fact that they were a creepy ass cult that was down there, that it's probably occult magic. Which I believe is the magic that I happen to specialize in. It is indeed.
Oh yeah. Oh, I just did it on. I remember.
So yeah, I would assume it's occult magic. If I were to guess.
Because I do know a professor at the school who teaches magic.
That might not be a bad idea. But we could get some kind of message to them and see if they've got any ideas on what kind of spell would require you to murder a shit ton of people, and then it goes boom, and then people that you did not intend for are hearing ghosty voices.
I could try to get over there. I think I shouldn't go by myself. It's quite a hard way to get over there, I think.
You and Quebec want to go?
I think
Well, Quebec's just taken off to go see Jimothy.
Maybe once we go over everything, we can bring it to her?
Yep.
All right, Quebec, go ahead and give me a survival roll to get it out of the neighborhood in a safe path. You gonna make it, bud? You okay? Starting to worry about you.
He's got to be a bubble boy.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm dying right now. I'm not doing good at all. You said survival?
Mm-hmm.
Or stealth?
Either. There's an argument for either.
Oh, God damn. Sorry.
Say banana real quick.
Banana real quick.
I saw a thing where a guy, he would yell random fruit when he was about to sneeze because he thought if you confused your own brain, it would stop the sneeze.
Did it work?
I don't think it did, but it was fun.
26.
26. Yeah, excellent job. You're very efficient getting there.
Oh, shit.
All right. You arrive just in time for the open. Now, Jimothy's shop opens kind of whenever the fuck. One of the advantages of running the place.
I love this weird man.
Oh, hello again, Kivat. Back so soon.
Yes. I put 2 and 2 together. And I look around. Again.
4. You're looking for 4.
4.
2 and 2 is 4.
Put 4. Oh, shit. I found it. All right. But now I'm going to like Tim Ujin.
Oh. Yeah.
You know, yes. That's the guy.
Roughly. Well, I was offered a. I went to a dinner with Mr. Ujin once. It was just. They have VIP banquets at the arena that I acquired when someone dropped it out of their pocket in my shop. It's a full surf and turf buffet. Why would I not go?
Sometimes that's the best way to get it. I mean, shit. Quick, easy, get in, out. Don't gotta rub elbows with people you don't want to, technically.
I've always said that the lost and found in my shop is you lose it, I found it.
So,
fairly gregarious man, big voiced, big laugh. People around him seem to like him. There's an intensity about him that was slightly unsettling. He gave a short speech, didn't stay for much food. But I know he lives and operates there on the second floor of the arena. And I know this because he came out and did his speech in his evening where he was quite intoxicated. Someone had to remind him to close the robe.
Oh, that kind of evening wear. I was imagining
Balls
like
out.
he came out in his full-on tux. I didn't mean... I get it now.
Yeah, just all. That's... I'm dying, sorry.
No, the sneeze didn't register at all. Really blowing your nose. He works and operates out of the front end of the arena. You have to be invited to the second floor, though, or a high roller, as it were. I felt very out of place at the dinner.
You were.
Excellent food, though.
I felt out of place as a man who wasn't supposed to be there.
Anything for a free meal.
That's amazing, right? I understand that. Well, do you know? Did you see anything shady going on at his dealings?
It's a bit on a curve, Kabet. I mean, it's the arena. They're constantly gambling and selling.
You know what I mean.
Well,
useless bloodshed, the bullshit, the stuff we don't like.
No.
Subjugation.
Well, I don't entirely approve of their slaughter of the animals in the arena, but
Mixing flannel and cardigans.
They do repurpose the animals. I got the impression that's what we were eating. No,
you're eating human.
I never did feel safe, though. That there was a lot of guards. A lot of guards. I finished just 2 quick plates and I left. After I hit the dessert table as well. They had quiche.
Dessert quiche?
Key lime pie. I don't know what the fuck.
Dessert quiche. Quiche with like some whipped cream on top.
Sweet egg quiche.
Do you want me to mute you?
Listen, I now live by sweet eggs. I love the sweet Japanese eggs. They're delicious. So it could be a quiche. I don't know that I put whipped cream on it, but it could be a quiche.
That's really all I know, though. I'm not much of a gambler myself.
Do you happen to remember what one of these invites looked like, or have your last one?
Yes, I actually I held on to mine. They stamp it, so you couldn't come back. But yes, he fishes it out from a drawer, and it's very nice cardstock dyed a gold with some embossing around the outside. The name is etched onto it more than written. Doesn't seem on accident. And then there's a massive big red stamp over it. says thank you for coming.
Hell yeah. I'm just going to put it in my pocket. I'm like, well, thank you. I appreciate you, Jimothy.
Just take, okay.
Take my shit.
Hand him a gold.
Fair trade.
I appreciate you. If you find anything else, please let me know. We're still, in the market for not dying.
Yeah, I understand that. Have you spoken to Peaches? I received a pigeon from her.
I plan on reaching out, but it's been a bit.
She has having some problems at the farm. Wouldn't go into it.
Oh shit! I guess I'll have to make my way out there too. Well, I appreciate the heads up. I'll try to work my way out there, and then I flip him another coin. I'm like aggressively high.
Ooh, on the floor. All right. I'd like everybody who's going through the newspapers to go ahead and roll your perception rolls. What do you add for yours, Fennec? Do you get like a +2 or something?
I can add. You can attempt society checks to decipher writing.
Okay, so you can replace perception with society.
I'm gonna take
19.
like a heavy background.
17 for me.
Yeah.
Sorry. 12 plus 8. 20.
20. What was yours, Caractus?
17.
And yours?
19.
19. There's not a lot of this specific thing. There until you get quite a ways back. Quite honestly, you're caught up in the tales from the. You get caught up in the tales from the when the city opened. There's a 2-week gap in which there is no paper, but this for the next couple of months, that's all the newspaper is. Different stories, different things coming true. One thing jumps to mind. There's no sign of the spell that would match this, or no description of it. However, there is talk of finding more. The city guards arresting a handful of injured people who claim to be in a cult. They were a cult to Baphomet. They claimed that was the purpose. And Baphomet lives in the city, and Baphomet is here, and
the devil's here.
He's not. He's one of them.
like the Christian Baphomet?
This one's like a 40-foot tall minotaur with a bunch of extra horns.
That's crazy. I was like, I know that guy.
Pretty sure you don't.
Lot of names used over and over.
Mm-hmm. But that's the last cult thing. Well, that doesn't seem sensational that the newspaper made up.
Yeah. Thinking back to what we saw in the sewers, with my background in occultism, did it give Baphomet vibes, or were the vibes off?
Roll occultism.
27.
Okay. 27. Not really. The Baphomet's underground makes sense, right? Loves a good Minotaurs love a good labyrinth, love an underground space. The thing that trips your trigger here is fashion statements. It doesn't make any sense. He's Lord of the Beasts. You would expect horns and bones and teeth and stuff like that.
Fencing masks and...
Not fencing masks, not eyes wide shut sort of stuff going on. None of the... You didn't see any like runes around the room or anything like that, but the chanting that they were doing was definitely in another language, and but it didn't sound too demony to you.
Did it give vibes of any other entities that I know of, or?
What languages do you speak?
That is a very good question. I have not selected any, so don't give me any information yet. I get 3 extra languages. Let me think of what would be. I mean, I obviously speak Orcish. Probably speak where is something watery and weird? Yep, that aquatic creatures and water elemental, probably speak that.
Whale. Bars wants you to go with whale.
I probably speak demon because that makes sense. And
well, it wasn't demon.
Okay.
So that also puts you off of
and then I also probably would speak goblin. So I speak common, goblin, orcish, Chthonian, which is demonic, and thalassic, which is aquatic creatures and water elementals.
None of those.
I figured not.
The only other thing you can get from that is that all of the cultists were simply locked up in the bricks. The bricks is the biggest prison. They in the city. They weren't put to death. They were locked away. It's been 30 years, but technically some of them could still be there.
Well, it's illegal just to be in a cult?
Well, a cult, that's pretty easy to blame it when a tidal wave destroys the city and the whole place unlocks, and then they're claiming that one of the demon lords exists inside the city. And
You know. That's fair. Out of game,
it's illegal to have fun.
I mean, out of game, Laurelin was like, yes. The cultists of Baphomet, the Baphomet's cultists. Yes, I see where you're going with this. In game, Daphne probably doesn't know much because she's 18.
I thought you were 16.
She's 16. I'm 16. Bad.
You're forgetting everything you said.
I did.
16, you're a minor.
She's thinking of her fake ID.
I was high on cold meds last week.
As are we all.
Yeah.
Always. Technically.
Well, I would share that with my new friends and team.
Go team.
That we found that information about Baphomet's cult. The people that were down there didn't scream Baphomet to me. He's more beastie, so I would assume there'd be like horns and animal bones and things. This was a little bit more fashionable and very like no face creepy kind of situation. And they weren't speaking demonic, so doesn't appear to me. I wouldn't jump on the bandwagon that they were trying to summon a demon of any kind. By the way, I speak demonic. Don't worry about it.
That's fine.
Sounds reasonable.
My neighbor speaks demonic.
No, that's just metal music.
Every fucking night from like 8 to 2, they speak demonic. It's horrifying.
And they move around a lot of furniture.
Yep.
Weird smells.
That being said, the original cultists of the Baphomet craze from about 30 years ago were sent to prison and not murdered, so they might still be there. So I'm going to put another vote in there for let's get arrested. You don't have to vote with me. I'm just saying that's one way that we could talk to him.
I feel like we all have records.
She wants to be...
I don't.
No, practice.
I also don't have a record. I'm only 16.
I have a record.
They never caught me.
He's thinking of that one time he crosswalked.
Why are you tilting your head so weird?
he jaywalked and he's certain.
Okay, I'm a criminal. I don't want to go to jail.
Okay.
We could. 2 of us could go to prison. Look out for each other, get some information, escape if we need to. We don't all have to go to prison.
This is interesting.
Oh, fuck. I've been muted, so. 30 years ago. I would have been 10. I would have been living in the city. Can I roll either Arcana or, like, lore underworld to sort of, like, if I would have remembered anything of that cult?
This would be like a memory check. Yeah, I guess go ahead and roll lore.
19.
19. You remember the floods. You remember the city was kind of in shambles, like looting and shit for a while. You don't recall anything about a cult, but you do recall that's when not long after that your family made, not your family, but someone nearby made friends with Minotaur, who now lived in town. And you'd never seen one of those before, and it was cool because he's really big.
And that would not have triggered anything like with what I saw down below.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
The Minotaur you met was just, he always seemed nice. He was just a big guy who lived underground. But that was when people were starting to do that in the city. Yeah.
I do have a +8 in Arcana, and with my key spells, they are an occult type. Could I try to think of anything?
No, you don't actually have.
I didn't study it, so.
Yeah, unless you're trained in like Arcana or occult or stuff like that, then you can't.
I am trained in Arcana.
You could roll Arcana then, sure.
Is that a 2? That is a 2. So 10.
No.
Okay. So wasn't those guys? Probably not any of the good people that I know. So yeah, no, I'm SOL on that. Well, you said no before. I don't want to cast detect magic on like a person per se, but would I be able to sense if there was any other type of magic, like a marking or any non-natural magic in somebody?
No.
Okay.
Because there's actual spells that do that sort of thing.
That do that? Okay. Didn't know.
Yeah. That being said, it would Caractacus, Fennec, and Daphne, you'd probably get the idea that maybe a expensive or high level cleric could maybe help. You know what I mean? If there is something wrong specifically with you guys. But any good cleric in the city is going to be pricey.
We did just get paid.
Yeah,
not much.
Not a ton, but might be worth the money.
This is the most money I've had in all year. It was great.
It's February.
Also, it's the main reason I don't want to get arrested because the cops will take that money and I will not get it back.
Yeah, there's no place to hide any cash here. I've checked. Well, if you want to find a cleric, I mean, we can ask my guy. She might know a cleric we could go to. Unless anybody knows any. I don't.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
I don't know anybody.
Not really the religious type.
Caractacus?
No, I don't know anybody.
Okay.
Well, we can start with your.
I'm a spiritual monk, not a religious monk.
Can start with your friend at the school.
Well, I don't know if I call her my friend, but yeah.
Okay.
She wouldn't call me her friend. How about that?
That sounds like there's a story involved. And that sounds like how she would respond.
No. It's just, you know.
You tell him quickly. You tell him.
The squirrels are going to get it.
Fuck those squirrels.
There's absolutely nothing out there.
Of course not.
Not a goddamn thing.
Because she's growling at them, scare them away.
The baby. The baby.
Undercut the toughness a little bit.
Just a little out of the 60 pounds of fluff.
That was going to be my next topic of conversation is while utilizing our resources and talking to people is a good idea, that does require us to leave. And while I'm a witch, I am not a sneaky and or disguising myself witch. I don't know how to do either of those things. So maybe Caractacus and I should just get arrested.
I'm liking this plan more and more.
If you want.
You should all wonder why the teenager wants to get arrested so goddamn bad.
It's a lot, and I'm worried.
I feel like
I can look after Daphne while we're in prison, or Daphne can look after me, because I'm not really the prison type.
I can hold on to your guys' gold.
No.
We'll say.
We don't have to get arrested, and you two could do the sneaky stuff, and Caractacus and I can stay here, continuing to make omelets, and I can try and get in touch with my patron friend.
Fennec, do you think you can disguise yourself to get to the college, university, whatever?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I can try. Your mask thing will work, probably?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, it still looks like you're wearing that mask. It doesn't change that mask.
I'm cool.
When you have it on.
Because I'm awesome. I'm also very sneaky.
Okay.
If someone doesn't like my mask, it's my religion. I don't know. I can do it.
You're fine.
Where is... Do you have the city map posted, Mike? There it is.
Yeah.
Where would the college be?
College is in that little place called the university.
Clear as day.
Sorry, on here it's hard to see in pink.
Now you are
very far.
over here.
We're very far.
Portside.
You're in Portside. You can't see my mouse, but you're in Portside, just south of that entry to the docks. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Would I know any like good path to get there, sneaky wise?
Hello.
Since I'm a Warren navigator and all that good stuff.
I'll have you. I'm gonna mute him. I'll have you go ahead and roll either society or survival.
Same thing.
And you can add plus 2 because you're trying to get to your contact.
Okay. I also have lore 1 city. Does that help?
Yeah, lore this city.
I can recall knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
You attempt a skill check, remember a bit of knowledge. Okay, that's just the same thing. Okay. 18.
18. Yes. You actually know of a pretty good way that won't take you too near anything nice. It'll take you you go through South Run by the arena and go up through a tunnel in the Glitz Market. The Glitz Market is Frank Sinatra Atlantic City, complete with more mob.
Got it. Glitz Market.
But yeah, there's a direct tunnel into the university from there.
Mm.
Now, it should be noted, you are going to one of the inner rims of the city, and with the average income of person going up as you move in interior, so does the suspicion upon people who don't look like they should fucking be there.
Put on a mask and I have like a really fancy fluting dress on.
You still have the mask on though.
That's fine. Okay. I don't know why you think this is a problem.
Okay. All right.
A lot of people wear masks.
That's true. Fennec?
I'll meet you at the university.
You don't know a way there.
I would know a way through.
I mean, you'd know how to get to the university, but you wouldn't know where you're going.
Or by a quick little path.
Have many bridges already been burnt from food stealing from the college? I don't know, Fennec. How many times have you robbed food from the college?
I'm trying to figure out a way because I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to be full elf in front of these people yet.
You could just be stealthy. You could be stealthy.
I will meet you. Is South Run where? Is that big arena in there? Is that where Tim's thing is?
Yeah.
Is that his arena?
That is the arena. Yeah. There is one. And that's where.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna go right through them. That's smart.
Where were you looking to go in, Atticus? How do you get to the university?
So I go through South Run, and then in the Glitz Market, there's this tunnel. They'll take you straight there.
Okay. So it's right by the wall. There right before you get to the Glitz Market, let's meet up there because we shouldn't go and together by the arena. We need to kind of stay away from Tim's place.
Sure. That's fair.
Okay.
Makes sense to me.
So I'll meet you up at the Glitz Market. There's a hot dog stand.
Oh, the glizzy
It's a weird one.
Yeah, you can.
It's the weird one that has the blue, red, and yellow umbrella.
Yeah, glitz is glizzies. Glitz is guzzling glizzies.
I don't know why I hate that word, but I don't like it. I don't like it.
Glitz is guzzling glizzies. Oof.
Say that 3 times.
No, I don't wanna.
So
guzzle it down.
They have some of the best rippers. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
And then we'll go take your way in from there.
You want me to go first, or are you gonna go first?
You go first. I'll see. I'll make sure you get out of town.
Okay.
All right.
Can I get spinach and a ham and a little mozzarella on my omelet?
I'm on it.
I'm just he's been standing there with the pot in hand. I didn't know. Felt like I needed to have this before we left.
Hey. You need your protein.
That's true. All right. I will say you two make it out of the neighborhood as you're going separately and have good plans. You meet back up at the hot dog stand.
I am back to Fox.
I don't have a background for the Glitz Market yet, do I?
Just pull up a hot dog stand.
So the Glitz Market is doesn't make any sense. This whole I described this whole city as being built by mostly magic, right? Where you have odd shaped buildings all around every corner. The Glitz Market is sort of the place that they all decided to pull that idea from, because this place just didn't care about structural integrity in a traditional sense. They just started throwing bars and houses and brothels and anything on top of each other, to the point where at one point, when none of you would know this, it was too long ago, but way back in the day, it was a regular neighborhood that was run by a gang that just started building up because they couldn't build out. So now you can see the Glitz Market.
Who runs it?
Nobody runs it. It's heavily policed by the Marba people, but it's considered violent Switzerland. Yeah. If you have business there, you're fine. If you're a tourist, you might get robbed. And all the well-to-dos in the city claim they've never been to the Glitz Market.
All the well-to-dos in the city are lying.
Yeah.
Just making sure I'm on the same page.
Because if you can't find things in other places to buy that maybe you're a little on the shady side, you can certainly find them in the Glitz Market.
And we totally know this hot dog stand because it's on the outside of the market,
Just on the
not
outside.
because we've never drunkenly had these amazing glizzies at 3 a.m.
Again, the word glizzy, I don't...
My favorite glizzies only happen at 3 a.m.
I don't like it. I don't know what it is.
Nothing
Never
better
heard
than
of the Glizzy Glock Glock?
I hate it. I hate everything about it.
So I'm talking
Nothing.
to Gus of I can get it. Of Glitz's guzzling glizzies hot dog stand.
All right, we're gonna say Gus is he's an older dwarf, a lot of gray in his hair and beard. Stands on one hell of an apple box behind this thing. There are a lot of drunk people to this day have no idea he's a dwarf.
Man, bright light, you kind of look short.
You buy a hot dog away.
Yeah, can I get a corn dog?
Yeah.
With ketchup.
Oh. Ketchup.
Yeah. Thank you. And I'll wait for Fennec.
And you, Foxy?
Oh yeah.
2 rippers, 1 bun.
Here's your split turds. Go ahead.
Wait. Mustard. All right. Good.
Thank you.
All right. So, so where's your way in?
Pegas. Oh yeah, I just kind of lead into the little tunnel.
So it's not an unknown thing, but you have to. So basically, you walk in through a pawn shop. There's a door on the side leading into like a hallway in which some people live that are apartments. You walk past that, go down a set of stairs. All of a sudden, you're in a storeroom for a bar that actually funnels way up to like the 3rd floor. You go by that, and then you find yourself in a sewer tunnel. It is technically a sewer, but there is a walkway that has been built there. You would pass a couple people. It's about bike lane width.
I'm literally a sewer rat. This is fine.
You walk through what is definitely somebody broke down a hole in a wall into another part of the thing, and they never bothered to like fancify it. It's just still kind of broken. This leads you into a tower, which leads you up. Technically, you're in the wall now in the 2nd tier.
This is just like the skywalks downtown.
You head up and head out through the door. You would have to pay customary 1 copper as a toll to the local guards that basically just don't do anything else. They're just there. But you're through. And congratulations, you're on the edge of the university district.
See, that was super easy. So much better than going through all that hullabaloo.
I didn't get arrested. I'm happy.
I try to like fluff him up a bit so he looks more like presentable for the university. Like,
oh, I have my full monk attire on. I am very clean.
Oh, okay. I assumed you were dirty.
That's one thing I am. I haven't found the actual thing on, but Mike and I talked. I have like a ring of cleansing.
Oh, well, then I clean myself up because I am dirty.
Yeah.
Caractus always smells like birdseed.
I'll like have like scholarly-esque robes on.
Daphne always smells like the cheapest.
Just straight vodka.
Just not booze, but the cheapest like high school.
Oh, pink.
Pink, whatever. Yeah.
I was gonna say she also kind of smells like salt water and sandalwood.
Good night, buddy.
Ooh, you know
okay, I guess I gotta go to bed.
You know the surfer who got the arm built?
Hello.
Want a whiff?
Hello,
I had
Grayson.
her perfume.
That's what she wears.
It was really
Hi,
good.
Grayson!
Hi, honey.
What?
Because they're saying hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Okay.
Night, Grayson!
Why are you waving? You waved. Okay. Quebec. See, I think he died.
I think he might have died.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's okay. Oh, there he goes. Do you want to talk to Peaches or do you want to be done? I love you.
I might have to be done, unfortunately. I'm kind of dying and I can't really talk that well.
You're fine, bud.
I love you.
Better.
I love you guys. I'm going to listen still, but I'm just going to be in the background. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
You're fine. You're
It's okay.
fine.
Beginning of
Air
next,
quality should be better tomorrow. You should be good.
Oh, yeah.
beginning of
Not
next
much
week,
to
help remind me. We'll do that Peaches talk outside the city.
Okay. For sure, bro. I appreciate you.
You're good. You're good.
Okay. Do you want to... Ooh, shoot. I gotta fix the Discord.
Sorry for messing things up.
No,
No, you're not
you
messing
didn't mess
anything up.
anything up. You're beautiful, and everyone loves you. And I saw your face. It smelled like mace.
It's ironic that Donut is being hidden by a rat.
Uh-huh.
At
Okay.
least it's not a Cocker Spaniel.
It's not a Cocker Spaniel. God forbid.
Donut hates Cocker Spaniels.
Have you read the webtoon?
Not yet.
It's fun. We have to get in a little bit.
Do you want to do this summoning circle real quick?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. I was like, what summoning circle? Oh yeah, no, to talk to my patron.
Is it like a whole spiel? How do you do this?
You know, I don't know. I just have one. Patron. When your patron first makes contact, it's basically like a warlock. They usually reveal a little more of themselves in glimpses.
Okay,
you
so
might
what
see
do
from
you,
the eyes
what
of the
do
shadows.
you do to reach out?
I like to imagine, because my patron is the
Watery.
Yeah, they're of the deep kind of thing. What the fuck? Go. Let me scroll on the screen. Fucking. Okay, Path Builder is being stupid.
And just keep in mind, Caractus, you're here for this whole whatever this probably horrific occultist summoning ritual is.
Yeah, you know.
I'm just here, just hanging out.
Yes, my patron is the ripple in the deep, so they are oceanic and kind of Cthulhian in nature. So I like to imagine that she always has on her hip in a hip flask full of seawater. That I'll pour into a nice bowl that I can commune with.
Okay. The seawater itself is very dark, as if when you initially pulled it, you were required to pull it from a few meters down. The the color of that from the surface has never changed inside of that vial. You say whatever words you need to say. You Zoidberg.
Gonna cut that out of the.
The entire room fills with the smell of brine, like seaweed pulled up, seaweed and barnacles pulled off the bottom of a ship that hasn't been cleaned in a long time. This, what language does this thing speak?
I assume that it speaks
Aquan? Or
either Chthonian or Thalassic.
Thalassic is probably what it is. Do you speak Thalassic, Caractus?
I do not.
Okay.
I don't even know what languages I speak.
What's your intelligence modifier?
2.
So you could potentially have 2 bonus languages.
Common, Elven, and Fey.
There you go.
So the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's plenty of demons in the Fae.
It's true.
Don't go there for very long. Terrible place to visit.
Run.
It's so pretty here, and everything hates me.
I miss
Windows
Doc.
up.
Windows up. It's the prettiest gang that's ever killed me.
Bring talk back.
Speaking to you. Yes. Child.
Hey. So I'm in a bit of a situation. I'm sure that you are well aware, seeing that you are like all knowing and can see me and things. Anyway, ran into some cultists. They cast a very weird spell that involved murdering a lot of people. There was a big old bright light, some boom, and now, like 2 nights ago, I heard voices in my head saying like, hey, are you there? Is anyone there? And all of the people that I'm traveling with have that kind of situation going on. Know anything about that? Know what that could have possibly been?
The stain that is upon you is old.
Cool.
It cannot be seen or heard to me.
Oh, it's older than you?
I do not know its age. For it was lost, is lost. It is gathering itself amongst you and yours. I believe it is like a parasite amongst tuna. Eventually, it will eat the brain for strength to swim on its own.
That blows. That's not good news. Any idea how to like get that parasite out?
You have time. It does not know what it is.
Okay.
You must find the spell, the ritual cast to make it.
Okay.
It is your only chance to reverse it, to understand what was done.
Cool. We're kind of holed up in this house for a bit until the heat is off because they're framing us for all of those murders.
The decor is terrible.
Yeah, no, really, like...
It smells like pee in here.
I'm pretty sure the dude had no indoor or outdoor plumbing and was just pissing on newspapers from 30 years ago.
That's disgusting.
It was awful. It is absolutely awful.
Surface dwellers are disgusting.
I fully agree. Do you need me to do anything? Since I have you here, like any plot things that you need me to do?
I mean, if you're gonna summon me again, maybe clean.
I mean, next time I summon you, I hope I'm actually like near the ocean and not having to talk to a bowl of ocean water, so you can actually like, you know, rise in all your glory.
You sound like a cultist.
I must return to my dreaming.
Okay, cool. You know how to call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Whatever you need.
I will consider what you should do next.
Awesome.
Oh shit, is that an omelet bar?
Okay. Put it back in and put its little stopper on it. And the whole time it sounded like she was speaking like a mixture of whale with bubbles.
Cute.
With the underwater Mario theme song playing in the background. Not that
That's
one.
Bowser.
That's Bowser's Castle.
God damn it. Fucking plebeian.
He just got his first Nintendo system in, what, 20 years?
Yes. No, I had a Wii.
Oh, okay.
I had a Wii.
Was a Wii 20
I
years
didn't play it much.
Wii was a while ago.
Wii
Was
50 years ago.
52.
Wii might be 20 years
Maybe
ago.
15.
No, it was 2006 was when it came out.
Wow.
Oh, maybe.
Fall of
Yeah.
2006.
That's almost 20 years ago.
Maybe it has been 20 years, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, poor Luke. Poor Luke.
I don't like it.
Kenzie was in elementary
I was
school.
in middle school. Okay. I remember getting a Wii for Christmas.
Aww.
Now, my first Nintendo console I definitely owned before Mackenzie was alive.
Yeah, me too.
Me free.
Sorry.
We got an original Nintendo. It was definitely for my dad, not me.
My grandma had one of those.
NES with Duck Hunt.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then I bought a Super Nintendo with my own money.
Wow.
My first big thing I ever bought with my own monies.
I always had to share with my brother.
My dad got one of those, remember those tiny NESs they made in like 2004 or 2006 or whatever? Really little ones that were replicated.
Yeah.
That had all the games like already built, like preloaded into them. Well, he got all excited about that coming out, and he bought one for the house. And he's like, "We're gonna play Duck Hunt, and I'm gonna beat you like I used to." And he goes and he does okay, and I get up and I'm eating. I was in high school. I was constantly eating. And he goes, "It's your turn." I go, "Okay." Standing from the kitchen, I beat his score. And he went, "How did you do that?" I'm like, "Dad, you haven't played video games in 15 years.
Yes. My dad and I would play pod racers in Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played chess.
Nerd!
On the Super Nintendo. I also played a lot of Clue and Tiny Toon Adventures Olympic games.
You know the
God, they
Game
didn't
Boy
give you any good ones.
Advance.
No, I had horrible games.
Game Boy Advance was the best console forever for Tetris.
Yeah, Tetris.
It's a perfect
cool.
Tetris.
It was.
machine.
That is true. It had an amazing Tetris.
It's the best Tetris ever.
We had my dad and I had a running Tetris. Who could beat each other's top score? I don't know how I could ever go back to that because it was like level 40. Like it was where it'd appear and then it'd disappear at the bottom, and that would be what we're.
I had some friends that were really obsessed with Tetris back in high school, and one of them had an older brother who literally reset the score.
Oh, nice.
The Tetris game that they have on Xbox is really fun to play when you're drunk and you turn lights off and it's got all the trippy effects to it. Fun.
That'll give me the spins.
I'd vomit.
Yeah.
Probably.
I will share with Caractus what my patron told me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to keep that secret.
About the parasite and all that jazz.
Yeah.
And that the house smells like piss.
The house smells like piss. He really wants us to
The
clean
house
before
does
I
smell
call
like
him
piss.
again.
I'm trying to get a better fragrance going. I haven't gotten to cleaning yet. Gonna get on it next. We haven't really had time.
So busy.
You were hoping that the smell of waffles and eggs would sort of.
The waffles really did help. The eggs did not help out too much.
Yeah, it brought a sweet kind of scent.
Pissy smell.
It made me question whether he had diabetes for a minute. Yeah.
All right.
So that's where we're at. We need to figure out what the spell was. So once the heat's off, I think we need to go talk to the Keith Urban guy.
Keith Urban?
Whatever.
Tim
Ugin?
Yeah, that's it. Tim Ugin.
Keith Urban.
Tom Ugin. Gotta talk to him.
Days go by, I can feel
figure out, press him for that information of what spell they were trying to cast, and figure out how to reverse it.
Sounds great. Foolproof. We will not die.
Of course not.
Of course not.
I won't.
I definitely won't.
I can never die.
I didn't even get back all my health points when we rested.
Your long rest didn't give you all your health points back? We've had 2 long rests.
Okay, 2?
Yeah.
Path Builder's not great with that.
Well, it's still not back.
That's crazy.
Pathfinder, you don't get all of your points back on a long rest.
I hate it here. There's a few things I know to be true in life, and one of them is sleeping cures all.
I just reset all my health points at the long rest. Was I not supposed to do that?
No, yeah. Pathfinder rules, you don't get all of your points back automatically on a long rest.
Horrifying.
Yeah.
Gain hit points equal to your constitution
So
modifier.
you're telling me that not only do I have to pick my spells every day as a sorcerer, which is one of the main reasons why I pick sorcerer, so I can pick my spells once and never have to pick them again.
I mean, you can play it that way. I'm kind of doing.
And I don't even get to heal every day.
Yeah.
Pathfinder sounds awful.
Let us out! Let me out of here!
Get us back in D&D.
Realistic. It's more realistic in a fight.
realism.
I'm playing a fucking sorcerer that shoots lightning out of its hand. At what point do you think, oh, I want realism in my game?
Take it up with Paizo. I don't know. I didn't write that rule. You can do some other like Healy things with.
We've been dragged kicking and screaming into this.
We're gonna be the one group that rebels and goes back to D&D.
He'll never let us go back to D&D.
If we piss him off enough, either he'll let us go back to D&D or he'll never let us play again. Those are our two options. Could we take a gamble?
I think I know what option he's going to take.
Points don't come back fully on a long rest in Pathfinder.
Yeah, they don't do that.
That's insane.
That was not explained to us.
We're starting to rebel.
You get some back when you sleep.
Crazy.
I just reset my health points back to max when I slept.
I just clicked through. I don't know.
It's fine. You can all have max hit.
Is there a long rest button?
Yes, there is a rest button.
Yeah, I just been clicking the rest button.
At the top.
It didn't give me any health back when I did it before.
It gives you some health back.
I just reset my health points to full and reset my spells manually.
I mean, it does reset your spells. You do get all your spells back.
Yeah.
I like making new spells every day.
It doesn't make sense that you go to bed with cancer and wake up not with cancer. It just doesn't make any fucking sense.
I'm a rat!
It doesn't make sense that I shoot lightning out of my ass.
You got stabbed yesterday, dude. Taking a nappy nap doesn't fix things.
It does in the
she
good
just
game.
talked to Cthulhu!
Yeah. And Cthulhu is sleeping because he got fucking stabbed, okay?
After a good night's rest, he'll feel better.
Slightly.
We can say that our first day in the house, I healed everyone because I am a healer and I can do that, and then I might sleep and get my spells back.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'll have stuff back.
University.
Squeezy.
Yeah.
Well,
yes.
Fantasy, why are you sending me a bunch?
There's
a football game. There's a football game on.
Yeah, it's the first of the season.
Yeah. There's battle medicine under the medicine skill check. Or that's a good way to heal yourself. Okay, you're at the university.
Okay.
You know what building to go to speak with. What's your name again?
Ashen Toren.
Toren. Yeah. Ashen Toren.
Professor Toren.
Ashen is a fairly young professor. Fairly as an orc woman who's very young, being single-minded in this pursuit to become a professor has been almost necessary, right? So distractions can be a bit unwelcome.
Like I said, she would call us friends. She's doing a small lecture, maybe 15 people. It lets out very soon after you arrive. Oh, she's pretty. Big shoulders.
Have a nice day, everyone. Please, remember, you need to have your practicals prepared and go to the alchemical library before you come in. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I give her a little apple. Hi. For the professor.
This is a terrible bribe.
No, it's like a teacher thing, right? I've never been to school.
Oh, okay, I go. Is this better? And I put a gold coin in her hand.
No. And she puts the gold coin back.
Professor.
She puts the gold coin back in front of you.
It's not a bribe, it's a respect. It's a symbol of respect. I respect her. I have a question for you. Do you have a second?
I I have... Yes, but walk with me, please.
Okay.
How are you, Atticus?
We don't need to do that. That's fine.
Okay. Very good. What? You're aware last time you came to ask me for something, it wasn't particularly... You never brought that book back. Do you even know where it is?
Yeah, of course I know where it is. It's next to them.
You know librarians don't mess around with late fees, right?
They're just stodgy old women. It's fine. They can't do it. I'll bring it back. Don't worry. I'll bring it back next time I see you. I promise. I just can't go home right now.
Are you in trouble?
Yeah.
Am I about to be in trouble for speaking with you?
No. We're just wanted for murder of what, 20 people? Anyways.
I'm sorry. I cannot be associated with you right now.
It's fine. We didn't do it.
Roll diplomacy.
I'm trying to think if it's worth it to use my hero point, because if it's worse... Use my hero point. Oh, it's worse!
Good.
6.
Fennec, would you like to say anything to maybe aid in this attempt?
Excuse them. I just kind of put my hand on their face and... I was told that you have an understanding of magic, and I had a question because we saw a ritual that involved sacrifices, and we are getting framed for that. We want to know about the ritual.
Roll diplomacy, Fennec. We're hearing voices. That's a good ad. That's a good ad.
16 plus 9 is 25.
Whoa.
All right. We'll go with the 25 as opposed to the 6.
I understand that you may... I was told you may know of some type of magical ritual.
There are many different rituals. I don't know anything about sacrificial rituals. That's not what I do here.
I would never think so.
Ask her, she knows a cleric.
I can hear you.
I know, but I don't think I know, but I think he's doing a better job than I am.
Sit down. A ritual that would require that level of intense components would be large and catastrophic. The fact that nothing other than your hearing voices seemed to happen, I would assume it didn't work.
Are you able to tell if there's any other type of magic in us, or are you aware of anyone that might be able to help us with that?
There are religious trainers here amongst the university that could potentially look into such afflictions. However, afflictions of the mind might not be magical at all. Are you certain the hearing voices has anything to do with it?
Yeah, all of us did.
There were 5 of us saw the same things.
And like big scary people are after us.
Was there any other people there, just the 5 of you?
There were 5 other people who we don't know who they are, and I look at Atticus to say we don't know who they are.
But most of them left before the flash, I think.
They left.
They left after.
Oh, okay.
Did they seem like it worked? Did they feel something? Did they?
No, they
the
seemed like they were pissed off.
The voices were while we were sleeping.
Okay, describe the scene. Do not go into detail on specific parts, and you know which parts.
I'm trying to remember what the was there a giant magic circle?
So there was multiple tiers. Basically, on the floor is where the sacrificing happened, and then the blood ran into a large pool
basin.
Basin, yeah. They were on an upper walkway above the people who were talking at the end. Then you were above them, looking through the grate. You described this.
Mm-hmm.
There could be, if it did not affect them, then there could have been some sort of component to the ritual in which whoever was directly above said thing, it is who it affected, and you happen to be a little higher.
Only us?
Well, if there was a number component, you said there was 5 of them, 5 of you.
Oh,
that tracks.
So maybe whatever they were trying to do to themselves, and now you're the problem.
Ooh.
I would advise you that whatever this was cost a lot of money, a lot of time, and a lot of
components.
Influence. People don't disappear when there's that many of them, so I would caution spreading conversation of this. I wish you knew what any of the words they said. It would have made things a lot easier.
I don't know what language it was, but could I try and sort of say like
you could try
what
to
it
make
sounded
some of the
like?
Words. Sure. Go ahead and do performance.
I'll do like background noise.
3.
You get a hero point. You got 2 hero points actually.
Natural 20 plus 3 is 23. I think it was something sort of like the wah, 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 wah.
Well, I don't know what those words are, but that sounds... Oh, let me pull up the... Sorry.
My accent might be off.
Sounds like something you would hear in a church.
That's why we're thinking cleric, right? We don't really know any god people.
That you said, I think, was 5.
Oh. Oh man, they're probably really pissed at us then.
What was the name of that? Utopian.
We're just down there counting. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The language is utopian?
Yes.
5.
5 sacrifices. Do you know anything?
5 bodies floating in the blood.
Do you know anyone who speaks utopian who is like, I don't know, like discreet?
No.
Okay.
I
Can I borrow a common utopian to common a word dictionary?
No. I'm not getting another book for you until you bring back the last one.
I can't go home right now.
It was signed out in my name.
That's kind of rude.
Do you have any idea how many old women with big rimmed glasses have been pestering me?
Fennec, can we run by my place right now? She's gonna get really mad at me.
I gotta check someplace else on my way home. You can try and sneak in. I doubt they're going through Rat Town.
They know I'm a rat.
Yeah, but like, they'll probably get stabbed if they go in there.
Yeah. Home sweet home.
That or they're all scattered. Just...
Yeah. Is there, Professor? I know obviously you don't know like what this thing is. It was like some person talking to us. Is it like a guy?
If you heard a voice in, you're hearing voices, could be illusion. It could be some manner of messaging. Someone trying to send you that. Perhaps one of the people who were involved.
Oh. So maybe it wasn't related at all to what we got, but it's one of the creepy people who's like trying to kill us.
It wasn't a ghost, right?
The only other times I've heard voices in my head is when somebody was trying to send a message to me.
I really wanted to learn how to do that. Could you?
I don't think you're capable. I need to go.
Thank you so much for your time. I'm so
Already
sorry.
gone.
Okay. She's really cool, isn't she? She's like the smartest person I know.
Okay. Yeah, no, she really did not like you, and you probably need to buy her a new book.
No, I have it. It's
You can picture it in your mind, sitting under your coffee table, lifting up one of the legs.
It's just I'm really using it right now. It's really being helpful to me.
If you're sure, because like that isn't that the purpose of a library, is so that everyone has access to that. I mean, how long does it take some people for books? Like I read a book in like 2 days.
I super don't crazy know how to read. But I do my best, usually with pictures. So it's taking me a minute.
What was the book?
Oh God.
What was the book?
Advanced Astrophysics.
It's whatever was the size of the gap between the table leg and the floor. They just grabbed one.
They're not great at reading, but measuring from distance.
Yeah. It was like this big. It was blue, and I think it had like a big old triangle on it. I think it had some numbers.
It's just a trig book.
There was a lot of shapes. It kind of
did it have
pictures.
Did it have an ice? Did it have like a lice or a big old icicle or like a water drop on it?
A water drop on it? I don't know what the difference is. No, it's it was kind of like it was like outer space, right? And like a kid on a skateboard. And then like a dinosaur, and it said like cool tricks for Trig. And it just had a lot of pictures in it, and I can do pictures.
So it just had high school mathematics?
I think it's like a high school math book, yeah.
I don't know why you get that from a library. Like,
well,
okay.
Atticus thought that they would learn space skateboarding.
Dude, I love the textbooks that were just like, why the fuck is there a kid skateboarding?
Yeah, it's in the 90s. We have to be hip with the MTV kids.
Here's the thing, I know for sure that we had like the same textbooks growing up.
Oh, for sure, because my schools were poor. All right, you all make it back. Unless you go and get the book and then bring it back, and then they can.
I see if it looks dangerous at home. Are there like guards around?
No. It's no more dangerous than normal.
I'll slip in and get the book.
I was going to split off and stop by Frank's and see if my brother had any new news.
All right.
And I'll post it to her if I can.
Okay. Hey, kid, how you doing?
Hey, Frank.
I hate that. Why does he have a collar?
He's wearing a shirt.
He's wearing a shirt.
Oh.
All right, Frank. And
amphibious.
I put down 4 gold. Paying tabs.
Whoa, what is the occasion? And who'd you kill to get that?
Nobody, actually. Well, one other hobo.
One hobo. Love me a good hobo fight.
He had soup. I drank the soup. He tried to stab me. I stabbed him back. I didn't stab him. I punched his face and it's impacted. But no, I had a job. Clear some stuff out. Get paid. I'm paying tabs.
Congratulations. You're allowed in again. Take down Fennec's picture. No, don't throw it away. Keep it.
Wanted to know, did Hosu send anything? Did he leave a message at all?
Who you were hoping to hear from?
My brother.
Oh, no. I haven't heard from Hosu.
Okay. He said he was going to look into something for me, so I told him that I'd stop by. I was going to stop by today, pay my tab. So, and I paid it. He did not.
Well, he's a busy boy. He doesn't have a tab. He pays every time he comes in. He pays for the drinks when he drinks the drinks.
Yeah, he also likes the stuff that you don't make. The stuff you have to pay for. I'll drink all your experiments.
They're not experiments. They're wildly inappropriate, me mixing stuff together, and now, they are experiments. I'm a scientist! You all hear that?
You're a wizard.
Frank Ribert, wizard.
So now that tab's paid, and I put another 2 copper shot of the day. Got to start out. So 2 copper down, I want the shot.
Is a little bit of toilet vodka, and this brown stuff I found outside in a jug, and it's pretty sweet. I don't know what it is, but it's like brown.
2 X's or 3 X's on the jug?
There was nothing on the jug. There wasn't even a cork. But it tastes pretty good. And John said his eyesight came back, so.
I take a sniff.
It smells strong.
Well, your drinks always put hair on my chest.
Gross. Hair.
It's a frog. Can't get more hair.
That's all you got?
I was gonna say, hey, you hear anything else going on around town? Anything new?
Nope. Not a single thing. The secret is, you nod your head and you say, oh, that sucks if they're saying something bad. If they're saying something good, well, that sounds awesome, man. And then you don't have to listen to any of it. Oh, not you, Margarine. What you were talking about, that really sucks. You see?
Didn't she just say something about, like, her kid got into the university?
No. Her kid was thrown out of the university. For loitering.
He doesn't even go here.
Okay. Well, if my brother leaves a note for me, just I'll be back in a couple days.
Okay.
All right. See you later, Frank.
Yeah, it's awesome, man. Quarter turn to your right. There's the door. There you go.
Bye, Frank.
Fennec is slightly blind for the next 20 minutes. Also, he can smell almonds. All right, you all reconvene back. I'm gonna stay here at the anchor now because they don't have any booze inside your house.
They let us in the anchor.
Hmm?
They let us in the anchor.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you all have money now.
We are wanted criminals.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think you're fucking special? What?
There's literally a corpse in front of the building.
He's not a corpse. At 6 hours, we check if he's a corpse.
Just night.
Mm-hmm.
Daphne will wave Atticus and Fennec and Kibet over as soon as they get back. I'm assuming we're correct. Tess and I are sitting together at a table.
I'm gonna say fried fish po' boys.
Good choice. Maybe you want a lobster roll.
I found something out.
If you fry it, it kills everything.
We're infected with a creepy parasite that's older than my patron.
How old's your patron?
Potentially. My patron doesn't know.
43.
She sleeps a lot.
Eat up. We're all eating for two.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations. We're all hosts of some kind of creepy parasite that's going to want to take over our brains and eat it for fuel.
Nom 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 nom.
Practice is taking this very well.
Not the first time I've had an ancient parasite in my brain.
Not the last.
It certainly won't be the last.
Head of Department of Health and Safety, Cractus.
Not the first time I've had half my brain eaten.
They took away the
let me talk to you about vaccines and autism.
I will fight you.
I got vaccines because I have autism. I just want to be stronger. It makes me stronger. We learned
that I was gonna say. No, go ahead.
Just jumping in for no reason. Fucking Jesus Christ. Do you know why I had Robert go, oh, that sucks, or that's awesome? It's your working fucking theory, bro.
We learned that it was that the chant, like, we're pretty sure that it didn't affect the other 5, but just us, because we were, I don't know, special, and it was utopian. It was the language. So if we can find a cleric that speaks that, maybe they can help us. We still don't know any clerics, but do you think
doesn't necessarily have to be a cleric, just a religious type.
There's always like preachers hanging around slums and stuff. It makes them feel good.
I guess.
Do I see like a really drunk preacher somewhere in the bar?
Well, Catholicism doesn't exist.
Cleric, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna say there's a robed Abadar guy on the at the table nearest the bar.
What does Abadar mean?
Abadar is one of the gods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Abadar. They like healing people if you have money. They really like money.
Abadar.
You can tell because he's wearing a key along his, which is the side of Abadar.
How super drunk is he?
Well, he is singing Tie a Yellow Ribbon, but he can't remember the 3rd verse. In fact, he keeps going back to the first one.
Fantastic. Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to go pickpocket him and then try to give his own gold. To like be like, hey, can you help me out?
Okay. That's a thievery. Well, stealth or thievery?
Same thing.
Okay.
I think I also have like a pickpocket beat.
Oh, let's hear it.
Hold on.
I can't pickpocket. I'm not allowed to.
No.
That's a proper feat for you guys. Not Fennec's reading stuff well feat.
I can steal or palm an object that's closely guarded, such as in a pocket, without taking the -5 penalty.
Okay, good.
If I'm a master. I'm not a master. Okay.
Then I will not give you the -5 penalty that I knew about.
18.
18. And I knew about that penalty, so I'll not do that.
All of my things are like, you won't take the penalty. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
I'll just do it for free.
Yes, you take. He's got a little bag of coins hanging around his waist rope because he doesn't wear a fucking belt. Yep.
I'll just take like a few.
Well, reaching in would be difficult. However, taking the whole bag, way easier.
Okay. Do they call them fathers?
Love
clerks?
you, go lay down.
Bye, honey.
Bye.
If you're going to continue to talk to us, do it naked. What?
What's like the respectful way to refer to them? Father, cleric.
Bro.
Excuse me, my brother in Christ.
Brother in Abadar.
My brother in Abadar. Hello?
My Abadude.
My Abadude. I like it. I like it a lot.
Put that in the next book.
Yeah, I'm gonna propose that to my friends at Paizo. Say I think all followers of Abadar should be called Abadudes.
Abadudes. Dude is not Abadude, obviously. Okay. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hello, little boy. How are you?
I'm so good. I just have I bring an offering.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, my Abadar's light.
Thank you.
Shine. And if it's bright, put on sunglasses.
Thank you. Thank you. I just have a quick question. Do you speak Utopian?
Well, I've you learn it, right? You learn it, but you just kind of memorizing the different stuffs, you know. But I could give it a go.
Well,
I mean,
do you know anybody?
No. I know a lot of the words, you know. But like, if I was in a conversation with them, I think I'd order the wrong food. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Where do you learn that? Do you have like a guy?
Seminary.
Oh my.
Yeah?
It's in training. It's very trained.
Super
In fact,
smart.
I decided, and nobody else did, that I should have an extra year of training.
Hey, Fennec, come here. Oh god, he went away.
Okay, Fennec?
What's up?
Oh, no, okay.
They jolted to the right.
It's Kamal left.
I hate that Corbin is always perfect on this. He does nothing. He's just God's perfect dumbass.
Hey, Fennec.
Seems to be working out so far.
Oh,
What's up?
you have an older brother. It's nice to meet you both.
Yeah, this is my brother, Fennec. Fennec, could you tell...
I am no way related to them, but okay.
I give him a gold that I stole from the pouch.
Oh, yes.
Could you tell Mr. Abadude the thing we heard earlier?
Alright, watch this. Whoa.
You repeat the same bit you remembered from before. We the
5?
No, something then 5. We the needy, greedy, lusty, something along those lines. 5. Beseeching calls to the pile of bones. Something. Tower. Something.
Give me a little poke. A little slap.
Beat something. And then the end bit's like to vessel or house or something.
We the 5 something something pile of bones something something tower something something vessel.
Nailed it.
Thank you so much.
Really?
Always.
That's just some guy chanting that.
What do you know about
Bro, where the
fuck? When you're sober, do you know anything about removing evil ancient parasites from someone's brain?
No. I mostly just do the chanting thing. I do also collect donations. But I keep them in a bag that I have. Oh fuck, where'd it go?
Right here. And I just push the same bag.
Oh, thank you for finding that for me.
Always. May you always wear sunglasses.
I better tie it off good this time.
Be really
hits the ground immediately.
Hits the ground. What's your name?
Keith.
Is that your Christian? Is that your government name?
Keith.
Thank you, Drug Keith.
For those of you who may not have heard through the microphone, I farted right before I said Keith.
You've heard a lot on this stream.
Yeah.
I need the people at home to know that. Where do you have like a clerical building that we could visit later?
The Temple of Abadar?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah.
It's the biggest building in the city, including the castle.
You work at the big one?
It's all kind of do. You know, you gotta go. Yeah.
I didn't know if you had like small parishes or something.
Nope. Nope. I don't think I've ever died.
Thank you so much. Does any of us have questions for our dear Keith?
I don't want to speak to Keith anymore.
I lean down, I grab the bag. Here's a donation. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're so generous.
Yeah. Can you buy me a drink?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Barkeep. Hi. Okay, you're done talking with.
Great. So pile of bones. That sounds like a weird god thing.
Yeah, I don't know what pile of bones means.
Roll religions.
Okay.
I have a +1 to religion.
Ooh, is he trained?
I'm untrained.
So it's going to be at a -1 because it's -2.
Yeah, I'm also untrained in religion. What about occultism?
Me
Does it have to be religion?
Yeah, it has to be religion.
We're all heathens.
He's talking.
I rolled a 12.
It's a religious figure talking about religious stuff.
I rolled a 9.
You guys all failed Vacation Bible School. Fennec?
I was drinking, wasn't paying attention.
Cool.
I'm with the guy. I'm trying to.
Your new best friend?
You make friends at bars.
Well, keep the
especially when they got a pile of gold.
Down, and maybe we can talk to a sober priest.
Listen,
at some point.
I've never met a sober priest.
How many priests have you met? Counting Keith. 2? Yep, there you go.
They don't count a little rattly. We're Catholic, and they're scared.
I don't know what that means.
It means we worship cats.
Oh.
That seems demonic. That seems weird.
Yeah, that seems out of sorts for rat.
I assume there's some sort of ritual sacrifice involved in that.
It's not cats. It is a single cat, has a crown, can shoot missiles.
Princess Donut.
Princess Donut. Queen a la chunk.
Well, now you have many things to pitch to Paizo.
Of the Queen Anne chunk. We probably can't put Princess Donut into Paizo unless we pay Matt Dinneman a lot of money.
I think he'd be
He
chill
might
with
be.
it.
I think he'd be into it.
It's a TTRPG, lit
Yeah.
TTRPG.
Granted, they are releasing a Dungeon Crawler Carl TTRPG, so they don't really need.
So probably not. Yeah, probably not.
Yeah.
Could you see that?
I
Laura-
just saw an announcement about it.
Do you heal fully when you sleep?
I don't know the rules. I just saw an ad about it.
They heal pretty quickly.
Okay, well,
You guys-
find out those rules for us.
You guys better lock in on this not healing when you sleep thing, because we're not going away. Okay? I've dragged you away from the Empire. I'm not gonna let y'all throw on helmets and fly back. Okay?
Renegade Game Studio.
The thing that breaks our party. We don't heal every time we sleep.
I said we have two options. Either we go.
I was at
into
1
Navy or
HP and now I've got to
let's
work my
fly.
way back up to 60.
Then you have one option. Okay, you're all together again with your random assorted fried fish po' boys. Your bucket of Budweiser.
The tall boys.
The tall boys, yes. And somebody you don't know who, and nobody's claiming it because you agreed not to split it evenly, but based on who ordered what.
Oh, Keith.
But somebody okay.
It's on Keith's tab.
Okay, it's on Keith's tab. Good. So there's a big platter of nachos as well.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I'm here for the nachos.
You're 16.
Oh, shit.
You're here for all food.
That's true.
Shit, that's real meat. Thanks, Keith. Damn.
May you always wear sunglasses.
He's mostly asleep.
So we need to find these pile of bones people. We just need to find a cleric. I don't really want to go chit chat with Tim right now.
No, not quite yet.
Well, you guys walked by it. The arena's fucking huge.
Yeah.
And popular.
Mm-hmm.
The likelihood of running into the guy who runs it is low if you went there.
Mm-hmm.
What if we tried to just go back and check out that site where it happened?
Where the thing happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because, we couldn't get through that grate before, but if they haven't fully gentrified that room yet, we could maybe get down there again.
It'll probably take them a second to clear it out. There was a lot of dead bodies. Is it a crime scene? Do we do crime scenes here?
That guy did claim that he was just going to wall it up.
That's true.
Yeah, but we broke a wall down before.
Yeah.
Do we want to return to the scene of the crime?
I mean, we could probably find
Criminals
more about
don't
the
do
ritual.
that.
Criminals don't do that.
We're not criminals. We didn't do it.
Practice. Looks like he just ate a lemon.
We could probably learn about the ritual.
No,
Suppose?
I'm not going to say this is the worst idea.
You wanted to go to jail, Caractus.
I think we could find that information in jail.
And not the place where it happened?
I think that if we go back to where it happened, we could, 1, get murdered, 2, look like we're part of the scene where it happened,
And go to jail.
really just driving but right now, you see, we have a reasonable excuse as to why we didn't do it. We were just there one time, we were hybrid's group, they can collaborate on that, hey, we hired this group, they went down there, we have evidence. Now, if we return to that, it starts to look like we're regulars of that area. And now we're going on of our own free will.
Do you believe that fucking the dwarf of Abadar hired us. An Abadar guy hired us. Do you believe fucking James will represent us in the court of law?
No, that guy was a fucking pig.
Well, that's what that's our alibi.
Yeah, he'll stand up.
It's not really our alibi. Our alibi is that we were there.
That he hired us.
Yes, that's our excuse.
But when you return, you
But
will not.
Again, when you return there,
Atticus, you're a bad criminal. You're bad at crime.
I'm sorry, I'm bad at crime for not wanting to go to jail. That's crazy.
Yeah, you're not supposed to go. You're not supposed to want to go to jail if you do crime.
I don't want to go to jail. They all want to go to jail.
Oh, that's right. I've mixed up who's the psychopaths around.
I'm doing my
possibly
best
find that
here.
information there. I do think that the team of people that erased everyone's minds probably didn't leave a whole lot of evidence as to who they are, and if there is evidence there, it probably points to us. And by going back there, we add more evidence that it was us.
Fine, let's go fucking get arrested. Let's get arrested.
Well, not everybody. I think that
Why don't we go to the arena?
we could also just go to the arena. I'm totally fine with that as well. If we go with the arrest plan, I still say that like 3 people are still on the lam, 2 people get arrested.
No, you walked by the arena earlier today, Atticus.
Yeah.
Thousands of people walk in out of that place.
I just don't know why we'd go there.
Because that's where Keith Urban is.
That's where he's performing.
I am not changing his name to Keith Urban. I swear to fucking God.
It's a residency.
His #1 bodyguard might now be called Keith Urban.
What do you think? We can talk to him or something?
Can he be named Keith, the urban legend?
We literally just talked to a Keith. He's passed out on the bar.
That's why he named
It's a
him
popular name.
Another round on Keith, please. Thank you. Some more nachos. Thank you.
Keith. Okay, so reasons why we would go there. 1, that's where bad guy is. Like, confirmed we know he was there.
I like how we're doing a pro-con list.
Yeah. We know he was there. We know he's involved in this, so he likely has more information about whatever is going on with our brains.
Con. He wants to kill us.
He doesn't actually know who we are. He just has a vague description of us.
Okay.
Pro, we have leverage because we know he was there and we have something he wants. We have a misfired result of the spell that they were trying to cast. So he needs us in some way to figure out whatever the hell it was that they were doing.
Okay.
As a reminder, he was exceptionally angry when he thought nothing happened after he was the one that was yelling.
Yeah.
He was very upset when he thought that nothing happened, so we can present ourselves to him as, hey, look, I know that you've kind of tried to set us up here, but your spell was not a complete and utter failure because we have something. So maybe we work together, maybe we figure it out, and then we double cross him and we kill his ass because he's clearly a bad man.
Earlier that day, he was in an orphanage ribbon cutting.
Really gave back to his community.
I mean,
he's the lead that we have. He's the one lead that we have. We don't know any of the other people that were there. He's the name we know. We know for a fact he was there. We saw him with our own eyes. He's the lead.
all right.
Sounds
All
good to
right.
me.
You finish these next 3 rounds, you get some shut-eye.
We heal all of our hit points.
Next morning, 10, 10:30, 11,
Yeah.
you roll out of bed. You hit the town.
I wake up with no hangover because I got a good night's sleep.
No, the headache is from the pee smell.
We really gotta start cleaning.
Well, it's soaked
Yes.
into the carpets.
Yeah. Gotta get rid of the carpet.
Yes, it's totally the house that smells like that.
You literally said you were clean. Isn't
Yeah. Now I am.
Practice has started cleaning up the house. Wiping down surfaces, mopping floors.
Practice has a beautiful blue frilled apron on.
Cute.
Little embroidered birds on it.
Really festive across, a very festive pattern.
There's been enough bird stuff. Any of y'all getting weird about Practice's bird stuff yet?
No, because I know the birds aren't real.
Oh, okay.
Birds aren't real?
Yeah. They're robots sent by the government to spy on us. Birds
are
real.
Sure?
No, that was a joke that I made.
Now do you
the brain parasite's gotten to her. The brain parasite.
You did it in your character voice, so
My father is very he's into a lot of conspiracies. He told me all of them. He spread them to my brother too. My brother and I are very we know all the conspiracies. You know who else sucks? Churro vendors. They're horrible people.
Wait,
they should all die. And clowns.
Don't listen to Daphne Sherbert.
What about Gus's?
Nope, I don't want to hear about Gus's. Gus's place is evil and awful, and
That's his guzzling.
It's a horrible word that no one should ever say.
Nobody else sees it except for Daphne, but Sherbert flashes a knife from under one of its wings, and then
Sherbert's very real. Sherbert is very real. I fully believe in Sherbert.
Was it clap if you believe in fairies?
I'm clapping so goddamn hard.
Please don't kill me, weird bird.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Murder you in your sleep.
All right, kid.
Yes.
Oh no! Oh
yes. Sherbert and I are going to be best friends by the end of this.
You're going to end up in the arena facing off each other, apparently.
No, we're besties.
No, the wild rodent fighting hasn't made it to the mainland yet.
I thought you said that they fight animals in the arena.
Yeah, but gladiators do that. Or did. I hope not anymore.
No, you said that they imported elephants and other creatures to fight.
Yeah. You... where in the fuck did you go? Oh, you go to the arena.
Yeah, we're going to the arena.
You go to the arena. Now, the arena is massive. And very popular. Even early in the morning. There's no games happening till afternoon, but the crowds do start to fold in early. Mostly to see who's competing, racing that day, racing or fighting that day. Heavy betting houses throughout. There's a central area that is a massive, basically concession area, and then off limits to the main group. To most people is the animals are kept and stored. Also, the grand stairs to the second floor is off limits unless you are considered a high roller or a VIP. There's many pawnbrokers around to take advantage of people who gamble too much. They have their own market stalls set up along the walls nearby. There's a small section also along some of the walls of people claiming to be, and maybe they are, priests or religious figures that are willing to give blessings to those who are about to bet. Outside of that, interior's huge, and the stands are seated along all the outside. The only thing you can't get to is the second floor, because it's guarded basically around the clock. It's there's less people here today because it's earlier, right? Well, right now than because it's earlier, but there's still 100, 200 people going about their day. It's starting to be what it generally is. What do you do?
Get a funnel cake.
We gotta turn the fryer on. We just got the fryer going, so you gotta give us a few minutes.
Okay. I'll make a lap. I want a fresh one too.
Yeah.
Turn the fryer on. It will probably be fresh.
They always do testers, and they try and sell those first, and they get the oil too hot, and it gets too crunchy, and it's no good.
I like the crunchy ones.
It's good that we've established this. There's some hardcore character building there, guys.
We're doing great. We're doing great.
We're really gonna live in these guys, I think.
I think you are, kinda. I think you embodied these characters before you walked into the room.
I don't agree with that. I think practice is going to test my fucking patience when I yell at Luke.
Has any of you ever been to the arena? Obviously not Daphne. Before.
No.
I would have.
Atticus, you
I
got
like
a problem
watching
with
the
betting?
fights.
Betting, stealing, having a great time.
Mm-hmm. Fennec?
I like watching the fights. Thought about doing them before, but just never actually jumped in.
Yeah, these gladiators aren't. There's two types basically, based on that, Fennec, and your lore of the city. Basically, there's two types. People who do become gladiators instead of going to jail, which is offered for certain people, and those who are actually who wholly choose to do it.
All-star chain gang.
There's plenty that choose this route. If you know, especially a lot of you may have run into one or two from your neighborhoods that are just local tough guy who wanted to make good. Likelihood of them dying is fairly high, but you know, never know. Maybe they'll pull it out.
Represent.
Mm-hmm. There's two large betting houses built into the first floor. Their doors are just starting to open for the day. No, there's no games happening in the arena yet, but yeah.
I would say I would go towards one of, like, is one nicer than the other?
No, they're
for betting houses.
They are extremely. It's pretty well known that they're rivals. You know what I mean? They don't like each other, but they are positioned right fucking next to each other on either side of the large grand stairs heading to the VIP section. They're on the same side, and they're mirrored in identical buildings.
I was gonna say, is there one that does more like the, I bet on the elephant to win? Like it's a little bit up. People are betting more money versus a guy walking in and doing prop bets.
No, the small bet stuff are handled by people who work here, and they actually can go around like food vendors out in the stands. And they'll take small bets. These are larger bet houses, loan. And they claim to be very different, but they mostly bet on the same sort of thing. It's just
I was just wanting to see if I could.
Arena that day, they're betting on everything.
Yeah, I was just wanting to see if anyone's got a card or anything for like the run of what's gonna go on for the day.
Well, now that it's open, you can go and check. There are 2 horse races scheduled for the afternoon, a larger chariot race, and then some random fights on the tail end. There's no while there's magical lights all over the city, magical lights aren't good enough to keep this place lit once the sun goes down. So the afternoon is really its peak hours.
Okay. would I know that Tim is more in for the fights or the racing?
Go. Well, it's whatever you've heard about Tim up till now.
I feel like he likes a little bit more of the bloodbath than the racing. The racing makes him money, but he was from the gladiator side, so he likes seeing other people fight.
Okay.
So I just kind of show everyone, say he's more likely to show up here in this sort of time frame. He might be here all day. He might show up early, but like he's usually around for the fights, from what I've seen him.
Any comments? Okay. So you sit around. It'll take a little bit of time till then, but you can just be around waiting till then. When the events actually start, there's no tickets. You don't buy tickets or anything like that. You just shuffle into the stand and sit wherever. There's food vendors that come by. There's small currency bet collectors basically that go around. If you bet over 2 gold, you're told to go to one of the actual houses as opposed to with them. They never carry very, very much on them for obvious purposes. When the fights as you go along watching the events of the day, the races themselves aren't especially dangerous. One of the chariots had a bit of a crash, and it was treated as something pretty bad. When the fights in the middle start, today is part of a grander tournament. You find out these are treated a little more brutally. They don't encourage killing people, but it happens. Fennec, you are correct about your assessment. Not until midway through the last chariot race do you see Tim.
Yeah, but his fucking name is Tim.
Walk out onto his VIP veranda, of course, above all of your stands on a singular side. There's a whole VIP seated section that is just high enough that nobody could like reach up and climb up. You know what I mean? Comes out, he waves, no speech or anything like that. Some people, there's a bit of a roar for him, and he sits around and watches for the fights. What do you guys do?
Are there more people up in that like VIP?
Yeah, they're not full by any stretch of the imagination. You can't see all the way up there, but you see enough. There are people up there, and fairly heavy security.
How does one get up there?
There's no stairs leading up. You would assume the only way in is through the second floor of VIP stairs that you passed on the way in.
How much does somebody have to spend to get up those stairs?
You don't know.
I want to see if I can find not a crazy fancy person, but like a high middle fancy person, and see if I can lift something off of them.
In the grandstands?
Like walking around. Like maybe they're getting a beer or something.
Okay.
Or they just came in.
Roll. This seems like a thievery.
Don't know why I shut off my thing. Please hold.
This is 940.
I think it's a +8. It's a +8.
Okay.
But I have the -5.
For what?
I get the -5 off because I have pickpocket.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. 12.
Well, it's a grandstands. There's nobody that looks like they're of much higher regard than any of you. But yeah, you're able to grab a bag off somebody if you would just like to randomly.
So I'll ruffle around, see if there's anything of use for me.
5 gold at best.
Takes 5 gold.
Are there bouncers at the staircase?
Absolutely.
Kind of thing? I'm gonna walk up to one. So.
They all have the look upon them of people that have either been bouncers and guards for quite some time or potentially retirees from the arena.
How much does somebody have to spend to get up those stairs?
You ain't got it.
You sure about that? I did a pretty great job earlier today.
Kid.
Yes, I'm young, whatever.
Why don't you go get your mom and dad? Maybe they'll buy you in.
Oh, fuck off. I got 48 gold, almost 50 gold in my pocket. Can I get me upstairs?
It's a bold thing to just yell in the middle of this place. Go ahead and roll diplomacy.
26. That was a natural 19.
That's crazy.
You double that in bets in one day. Somebody will let you up.
Alright.
Make sure you have someone vouch for you, though.
Well, because I'm young?
No, because you'll lie. Because you're young.
I'll go place a bet. A 5 gold bet. Because I want to be at the special table.
You said double what you had on you.
Yeah. You gotta start small. You don't walk into Vegas and go all in on the first thing you do.
Pull my resources.
You're muted there, bud.
You could just go back to the party and we could,
Nope.
One of us could give you all of our gold and then you could say, look at this, I doubled all my money.
No, she's 16, man. She's making her own way in the world.
I've known you people for 3 days. I'm not gonna ask you for money.
There's 3 real fights left and
We had the same
a gimmick one with the Elefantes. There's a group fighting a couple of Elefantes. Elefantes are a Pathfinder thing. They're massive, like, size of mastodons with way too many fucking horns.
Oh, I thought you were just being a dick.
No.
I'm gonna put...
I think that's what they're called, aren't they?
I think so, yeah.
Or Terraphant? Maybe that's what it is.
I don't remember. I'm gonna put 5 gold on the people, the group, to beat the elephants. Because I believe that the people have the power.
Daphne...
And it's a hedgier bet.
Daphne walks back out with her bet ticket they gave her.
And I'll join back up with the party. And I'll tell them what I learned. So you all can offer me your money if you would like.
How much money do you need?
I told him I had 50 gold, and he said that if I can double that... He's technically said if I can double it in bets, then he'll let me upstairs. So if I show up with 100 gold, he'll let me upstairs.
Fennec, have you ever seen 100 gold?
Yes. I have seen 100 gold. I just haven't had 100 gold in a while.
Well, here's 46.
Thank you.
I'll give you 4.
There's 50. She spent 5 already.
I look at Fennec for 7. Look at you, Fennec, for 7 gold.
How about this? I'll give you 7, ask Fennec for 4.
Looking at you, Fennec, for 4 gold.
I'll give 4 gold.
Okay. And I will take my 100 gold back to the bouncer.
Don't worry, birdseed doesn't cost a lot.
You're where I don't take the bets, right? You know where I don't take the bets?
I'm just showing you I doubled my money.
You definitely didn't do that by making bets.
Of course I didn't. I did it the smarter way of getting other people to give me their money.
Kid, you are so young. We'll go.
Thank you.
Go place a bet.
I did!
He will try to walk by, and he just grabs your... No.
I show him my bet slip. I did!
5. This is for 5.
Wait, you want me to bet 50.
What is the education system in this city?
She's not from here.
Yeah, I've never been here before. I'm not from here. I just have money to burn.
Go place a bet of all of that money. And then you will be invited upstairs for complimentary food and drink. And basically nothing else.
Gotcha! Okay. I heard from the first time, double your money and you can go upstairs, which is what I did. So I will go and put this 100.
I'm starting to feel bad. I feel like you shouldn't be doing this. I'm not supposed to do this, but
okay,
I'm going to try to talk you. You should just go home.
What if I give my money to somebody who's older than me and maybe smarter with money? And...
Don't give away the money that you just got.
With my friends that I'm here with that gave me their money.
If I give an older person to buy me beer,
you have friends that gave you all of this money?
Yeah.
Gave you this.
Yeah.
They are.
I'm an entrepreneur.
It sounds like they're mentally unwell.
They might be.
I need you to go take the money. You have a decent amount of money. Go buy food. And a full shirt.
That's offensive. That's offensive.
It gets cold at night. Do you own a home?
Yes.
You sleep in a dead
In
man's
fact,
house.
somebody gave me a home. Literally walked out. I was at a bar, and this person came up to me and said, "Old man Jenkins died. Here's the keys to his house."
I need you to roll diplomacy again.
Natural 20 for a 27.
Okay.
This is the greatest conversation Daphne's ever had in her life.
I am going to forge a bet card for you. You are going to take that money and you are going to put it in your pockets. You are not going to look me in the eyes. You are not going to spend it here.
I'm not going to spend it here.
You are not going to rob anyone else, even if you call them your friends.
I am not going to rob anyone else, even if I call them my friends.
You go upstairs. They have free food.
Yes.
You're going to put that in a box.
Okay.
And you're going to eat here, and you're also going to get more to put in a box, and you're going to take that home.
Okay.
20 minutes, and I better see you walking back down these stairs with a box.
With a box of food. You got it. You got it, bud.
I will send someone to get
I
you
will
if
be
you
back
do. Okay.
down here in 20 minutes. I might even have a friend. Come down.
No more friends. No more friends.
Okay.
I've talked to many street kids your age. We don't like when you make friends.
I have Oliver Twisted, this poor man.
He's gonna make you a college fund.
Well, he thinks you're a prostitute.
Fuck, that's fair. That's so I'm wearing a half shirt. I talked about all the people who just give me money. Some dude gave me a house.
He thinks you are a very young prostitute and is not happy about this.
That's
also,
nice.
you look like you don't eat.
Yeah. I mean, listen. We found somebody with upstanding morals.
It got me upstairs.
Yeah, okay, you go upstairs.
So for next week, I go upstairs.
Okay, for next week, you go upstairs.
You're
Well,
at what cost?
you get upstairs, you look out, you can see past the curtains, you can see out into the arena, and those Terrafants murdered the shit out of those guys.
Damn, I
They
lost my
murdered
money.
them so fast. It wasn't even close. Somebody up in the VIP section is holding a foot that they caught. Unfortunately, the three of you were in the splash zone.
Were your mouths open?
Yeah. Nice.
Thank you very much for watching. Have an excellent evening.
Fucking hell.
Next week, I don't know where they're gonna go from here.
The second floor!
The best talker amongst them is up on the second floor alone.
With all of our gold, or a mass majority of our gold,
and will definitely have a guard following her around at all times because you look like you're about to steal a watch.
Oh my god. You should have put me in a backpack or something.
I should have given the money to one of the talkers of the group.
None of us are talkers.
No, you're a teenager. You're impetuous, so you believe you can do everything.
I am invincible, as are all teens.
All right.
I mean, I got a +9 to diplomacy, deception, and intimidation. Also, lore underworld.
Why do you need intimidation?
I have a +7 to that, so I'm not terrible.
I was running around being like, I have a +2. I'm great.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.